Hello everyone, this is our Tennis 215, and welcome to episode 3 of our Tennis 215's Let's Play. So, we have a couple of things to address first off this episode. First thing is you'll notice the NEI is currently in utility mode. And the only reason I changed it to this is because when it rains in the middle of my commentary, 1, it's deafening, 2, it causes lag, and I hate lag. So I mean, if you guys don't like me being able to turn off the rain in the middle of my thing, go ahead and let me know. I suppose I could just go into my Minecraft config and disable weather altogether. But when I'm playing solo, I kind of like the rain and the snow because it's kind of nice and relaxing and whatnot, but I don't like it when I'm recording. Secondly, see this house? This is the second damn time I've built this house. Do you know why? Because somebody called me cheetah. So, yeah, I'm rather angry at the moment. Now, this mode is locked. I'm currently clicking the hell out of it. Nothing is happening. Yeah, clicking, other clicking. Yeah, it's locked. So I can't change that at all. I can change these stuffs, but I can't change that. Just to, make you guys happy and ensure that I'm not cheating. See, yeah, I can't get anything in. I also want to check this out really quick. I don't think I can. Can I use this? No, I don't think I can. You used to be able to use that to make sticky pistons. So, I did a complete. Anyway, sorry, got distracted. I'm really good at that. Turn that off. So, I got rather angry, and I decided to prove to you that I am not a cheater in any way, shape, or form. At all. Period. End of story. I rolled my world back. I didn't have this house. I didn't have most of the supplies in these chests. So, I have some of the supplies. I had to go out and mine all my stuff again. I had to remake my tools. I lost some of my resources, as you'll notice. Some of them are missing because I didn't actually go back and find some of them. But, if we go down here, we'll see where I've dug out. Same pathway. Just gonna venture down here, and I think I have it on peaceful because I was making sure that my NEI was working. So we'll turn it back up to hard. There we are. And if we come into here, we'll see that this is nice and cleared out the way it should be. I've done some clearing up there as well, and all this stuff is back, right? That's because I haven't mined the diamonds yet. So this is rolled back to episode 1. Literally. I had to go mining for hours. I probably spent a good 3 hours mining to get all the stuff back. Oh, look. People that call me cheater. Guess what's right where it was when I found it? The diamond. Guess how many there are? The same amount that I found. 8. So yeah, for those of you who are retarded enough to call me a cheater, there's your proof. I'm not. Rolled my world back to episode 1. Pain in the butt. I hated every second of it. I had to go remark my oil. I had to go redo a bunch of other crap. Pain in the butt. But I did it to prove myself to you guys. It proves that I won't lie to you or any of that sort of stuff. This is supposed to be a legit Let's Play. It makes it boring if I cheat. Trust me. Oh god, no. That's not fair. That's just not fair. Okay, where's my sword? Okay. So we now have 8 diamonds. And, confirmation that I don't cheat. That was kind of let me make sure to my subs that they trust in me and they believe in me sort of action. I hope it worked. If it didn't, well then suck it up. Secondly, the other matter I need to address is something I addressed in one of my episodes last season. You've got 3 strikes on my channel for the most part. I'll handle most bad comments, I'll handle trolls, I can deal with that. But you've got 3 strikes. So I'll give you a warning. I'll be like, hey, don't be doing that. I'll tell you in the comments, or I'll send you a message and I'll remove the comment. To continue it, I'm going to give you your second warning. And that'll be your second warning. Now, if you're absolutely just trashing my channel and you're making all sorts of bad comments, calling me trash, blah 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 blah, speaking down to my subs and whatnot, calling me a cheater especially, and I do stuff like this, roll back my crap to prove to you that I'm not, insta-ban. You're gone. You can no longer interact with my channel, my subs, anything. I love my subs, I love my channel. I don't accept crap. At all. So, now that we've got that settled, to a lighter note, let's go make some stuff. I think we're going to need a few more furnaces, because I am very, very impatient. I am probably the most impatient person on the surface of the earth. So let's make 2 more furnaces, and I should probably put my diamonds away before I die and lose them. That would be really stupid of me. Just get them back and then, you know, die and lose them. So we're going to check this in here. And the first machine we're going to make is a generator. We're going to need another furnace, and then a machine block and a battery. So, first things first. To get started today, we're going to need to get a couple of pieces of wood out. I'm going to actually grab 3. Because you'll also quickly learn that my impatience spreads to everything I do. And I want a crafting table pretty much everywhere. So, now we can go get some now we have a tree tap. And what the tree tap is used for is it's an industrial craft device, and it's going to let us to get our tree. I'm going to actually go ahead and make this second tree tap because I'm sure I'll go through it. So we'll go ahead and craft our tree tap like so. This will be before we get our electric one, because I will be making an electric tree tap and a drill and all sorts of cool stuff here in the near future. We're also going to have to find some more piggies. We need piggies. Yeah. Anyways, so this is the industrial craft rubber tree. I always like to knock these off, get some saplings. Well, they're rare. Saplings are very rare. Don't lose them. There's a sapling. And I'm going to hold on to the saplings that I get for the time being, because I am in a swamp biome, so I won't need to make a rubber plantation for a bit. Oh, another thing, guys, calling me a liar. Yeah, that's even a bigger mistake than calling me a cheater. Like, I can pass off cheater if you're just like cheater JK. But calling me a liar, that's insta-ban no matter what. I don't care how much you beg and plead me to let you back. You are gone for good. Because I don't let trash talk on my channel. And we get a lovely achievement, Sticky Situation. Now I do have IC2 sounds turned off. Like I said, I'm using Direwolf 20's config files, so he has IC2 sounds turned off, and I absolutely do not blame him. Because the sounds are really cool in single player, but when you're recording, it can be obnoxious. And for me, for whatever reason, oh dear, that's a hole. They always end up causing some sort of lag, which is quite obnoxious when I'm recording and I go away from my house, like 10 blocks away from my house. I don't have to use it. Dirt. Climb dirt. Hit leaf. Collect rubber. Now, I could double tap some of these resin spots, and more rubber would come out. Only once, and then it would be depleted and it would never respawn. So, it's your choice. It's all based on personal preference. I'm going to break these, actually, completely, because I don't like where they're located. It's all based on personal preference. I prefer to let my resin spots respawn, especially early game, because I don't have an extractor yet. And that's going to make my next few processes quite inefficient. Now, I've been debating heavily with myself between an extractor or a macerator. Typically, okay, no, always. I always go macerator first. But, it's looking to me like there's not quite as many rubber trees as I was thinking there are. I mean, there's a good bit, but, oh, there's some clay. We're going to be using that. We will need the clay. There's our resin spot. There. Nothing up there. Nothing up there. Okay. That's all good. So I think I'm probably going to end up going extractor first, just because there aren't that many rubber trees about. Like, there's a few, but I'm accustomed to starting with like 10 rubber trees in the general area. There's like not that many. Now I also want your guys' input on, if you haven't already seen the mod, go watch Direwolf20's Let's Play. I mean, not his Let's Play, his mod spotlight on Terra Firma Craft. I've been tempted as of recently by JT Kirk 86, thank you buddy for tempting me, to do a Terra Firma Craft Let's Play. Basically, for those of you who don't know, Terra Firma Craft makes the game a lot more difficult. Like, a lot more difficult. So, I mean, I'm not sure. Go check it out and tell me what you think. Get a piece of coal, put a piece of sticky resin in there. I try not to waste. I try not to waste any resources at all. But early game, it can't be helped. Let's think. What else do I need? I need. Couple of redstone, and we're gonna do 6 copper for the time being. No worries. I'm just going about the business of smelting stuff at the moment, and I don't think I need anything else for my generator. Oh, wait, I need 8 iron. And 2 pieces of coal. And I actually need that many. Plus 2. So. And I'll make my furnace right now. So we're gonna chuck in all these but 2. Pull out our tin. Pull out our copper. Put our last 2 iron in there, and we're gonna have to keep an eye on that one. So if you take your iron and you stick it back in, you will get refined iron. And we're going to need a lot of this stuff. So the first thing I need to make is a battery. This is one way of storing energy in industrial craft. So the reason I need these 2 is for something that I'm going to get to in just a minute. And then all those are all done. Okay guys, I'm going to put the camera here and let some of this stuff smelt up because it's going to take a second. And then we'll go ahead and get making on some machines. Get crafting on. Actually going to craft a couple of quick things here. I think we're going to need one of those to get what we need done. Actually, we're going to need 3 more. Whoops. I miscalculated a little bit. So what we're going to make is some sticks. And with these sticks, we're going to make some wooden gears. This is something from Buildcraft. We're going to pick up our crafting table. And those of you who have seen my Let's Plays before will know exactly what I'm making. Something quite similar. It's very familiar. This is the automatic crafting table from Buildcraft. This is probably one of my... Okay, actually most of my items from the mods are favorites. This is just a really, really nice item. It basically changes your crafting table just a titch. First of all, it lets it to be automatic, of course, in Buildcraft systems, which we'll get into later. But it also allows us to put items in, like our furnace and our battery, and they don't come out. Which is wonderful. So I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely hate when my stuff falls out. I'm going to grab a couple machine blocks, stick one of them in there, and we get a generator. Awesome. Now we need a bunch more rubber. Yeah, more rubber. So what we're going to do is we're going to go and find a nice place for this guy. And I'm going to set him right here. That's his home. Yeah, that sounds nice. So storage into machine room. Awesome. And we'll just use these other 2 pieces of refined iron to get our second machine block. Both those guys are going right in the middle. You can convert it back to refined iron, which is nice. And we're going to quickly get our second piece. So I'm going to cut the camera here, and I'm going to go out and see how much rubber I can get. Because we're going to need a bunch for this next task, and we're also going to need 4 redstone. Okay, I'll be right back guys. I'm going to go hunting for some rubber. And we're back. So, like I said, first thing I'm going to make is one of these lovely electronic circuits. Yay. And then what we need to do is stick this guy up here. But we also need some wood, and I did collect some rubber wood, and I'm going to show you why in just a minute. So basically, let's grab all this out, because I don't know how much I'm going to need, because I didn't even think ahead. And there's stuff in there. That should be enough, I think. So we need our 4 tree taps. And we're just going to put in our machine blocks, our electronic circuit, and throw our tree taps right in there. Switch that around, and we get our extractor. So the reason I made this is because not only can I get 1 piece of rubber per rubber wood, but I can get 3 per sticky resin, which is very profitable for me at this point in the game. So what I'm going to do, my only problem is I'm not quite sure how I want to set my area up. In fact, I think for the time being, I want my macerator, my furnace, and then my extractor. Now normally that would be a bad idea. You would never ever want to do that without a tool, which I'll show you in a bit. But it's okay because generators really can't be broken down any smaller than they already are. Well, into a lower form. So we're going to grab out 4 pieces of coal I think should do. And we're going to stick this stuff right there, and this stuff right there. Now this will be making a bunch of noise, but as you can see, the internal capacitor fills up, the generator starts to fill up, and we're going to start extracting some rubber. So let's go get 5 iron on the way, because I am going to make one quick mooring machine. I'm actually going to need 6. So now we need another electronic circuit. So it's going to need can't speak, some more cable. So we're going to get 3 of these. And I know it's another piece of coal. I'm wasting coal, but I have a ton. Let's go grab some rubber out. Yeah, well, that should be plenty. Okay, now I remember why I was refining this. Okay, cool. So we have our 3 copper. Make our quick some more cables. I'm actually going to make one more crafting table for each room, because there are advantages to using a default crafting table over the one that I was using. So I think that goes like this, and then I'm going to need 2 cobble and 3 flint. Do I have 3 flint? I only have 1. Wow, that's sad. There's one more piece, so we can stick 2 of these in here. And there's the last piece that we need. And here's our macerator. Awesome. So we can go stick this guy down here next to our lovely generator, who is completely out of coal. Wow. I'm going to need to start fixing my storage issues here pretty quickly. Gonna need another bit of gonna need another electronic circuit, 2 more redstone after that, and I'm also going to need we're just gonna go let that guy run for a bit. We're also going to run into here. And quickly craft up. one of the components for our next item is the iron furnace. Now this guy's a little bit faster and more efficient. I'm just going to drop him down right here for the time being, so that I can smelt up 3 more copper. Alright. Looks like we're moving along quite nicely with the progression of things. And how is our internal capacitor doing on this guy? He is full, so what we're going to do is 1, 2, 3. I was just counting that by sets that I'm going to need. And that's still not using it? Wow. This generator's being a boss. Pull out our copper. Break that. One of the things is that I can't shift click out of this for like an entire stack out of the auto crafting table, so it's part of the reason that I did what I did. And people are texting me. Stop it! Me no wanna be texted. So there's that last piece of coal. Probably going to end up having to throw another one in. So what we'll do is we'll let this guy extract, and we'll save those 3 for later, so that hopefully we can get this guy through. How many of these do I have? 5? That's perfect. We're also going to need 5 pieces of wood. Like that. That was such a fail. And a piece of cable. Hopefully some of you guys know what I'm making. Got some pork. Throw that cobble in there. Hopefully this will be enough to get me at least an electric tree tap and a diamond and a drill. Turn any eye off. Not needed. Cool. That guy's a wee bit of energy left. This has 12. So we're gonna have about 2 pieces of coal. Throw half in there. And half in there. And if you're wondering how I'm just kind of shift clicking in, I'm just holding Shift W, and then I just click on the object and it goes in. And if you want to do one at a time, like say into a normal crafting table, it's Control W, or just Control to get it out of your chest. So like if I come over here and I want 1 piece of gravel, I can Control click it out, or I can Control click it in. Actually, I can just shift click it in, but if I shift click out, it goes all. So that's kind of one of those neat features of this mod. I can sort in all these different ways. I'm just passing time, guys, whilst this good stuff smelts. If I come in here, and I make 3 more batteries, and then I come over here, 3 batteries into the bat box. Here's our first tier of energy storage. Yeah! Awesome. What I'm going to do, because I don't want to make a wrench just yet, is just orient that dot down. And now I can go ahead and break this. And I failed, didn't I? Okay, good, I didn't. I was really worried there. Awesome. And there's our electric furnace. So now we have extractor, macerator, an electric furnace, and a bat box. So awesome, we're nice and set. Let's go grab some coal, probably half a stack should do. Or even 22 coal. And we'll go ahead and let that guy start charging up his bat box, which can hold a lot more energy than the internal buffer on that generator can. Also, we're going to need 3 more tin. Or, yeah, 3 tin would work. And I'm hoping no, it's not. Do I have an extra cable laying about? No. Well, there's 2. Okay, well. Here's one way to do something, guys, and I don't advise this unless you absolutely have to, but my machines are in place and I don't want to make a wrench. You can throw some redstone at the bottom to act as a crappy fuel source. Yeah, no, not cool. Yeah, oh, perfect, just enough. Okay. And, it'll be a lot less powerful than just normal energy as often say a piece of coal in a generator, but it'll get you by. So for that instance, I wasted 1 to get 2 of my ores done. Throw this in here. And right now I just need some more copper cables so I can link all my machines up under here to this lovely bat box, who is actually getting quite full. Don't want to waste any energy, that's why I'm kind of pulling them out periodically. Because I always end up forgetting how much exactly I need. So see how this is a bit different ingot? Basically, when you macerate ores, it always turns into this kind of copper dust. And then it gets smelted into this kind of copper from this dust. So even, pretty much from now on, I'm going to end up with industrial craft ingots instead of red power ingots. And I kind of like the industrial craft ingots. They're a little bit more, not so, shiny. See how shiny that is? I kind of like this. This one looks, I don't know, just nice. So then if you want to just auto jack your cables, you can do it something like that. Which is cool, but I don't always use it. So now we've got the internal capacitors on these machines filled up. Have a bit of energy in our generator. I think I'm going to eat. Now, one thing I am going to before I choke on, I don't even, Sorry. Ugh. I'm dying. One thing I am planning on changing this Let's Play season, instead of doing what I typically would, and setting up an auto sort system to automatically process all of my ores and ingots and yada yada yada, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to change it up just a titch, and my light is gone. Oh, that's right, the creeper blew it up. Bad creeper. I'm going to change that up a bit, and I'm going to have it auto sort, but auto sort just without processing anything, and then I'll have another system which I can request from, which will automatically send it into machines, process it, and then send it to me. I think that sounds nice. So, yeah. So let's think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Anyone know what I'm doing yet? I highly doubt it. I'm making some more generators really quick, but you'll all see why in just a second. It will all make perfect sense in just a bit. Toss one coal in there. See how much faster that is? So as slow as it is moving, it's doing its thing. I actually think I need some sand. Let's go get some sand. And I need to make hey, look, there's some editor spot all ready to be picked. I did expand my reed farm, which is why I've been packing these around, so I could expand it further. Don't know why I like reeds, but I do. And of course there went that one. And see how I auto replaced that. But I don't want that replaced, honestly, because I don't want to use that one at all. Let's grab some sand. One moment, guys, I will be right back. I just have to go upstairs really quick. Okay, I'm back. Just got done clearing out some sand. Got about a stack and a half there. Oop, that was almost a wow fail. Okay, cool. So let's run back to the house and see about making an electric tree tap. So I'm hoping by now that just maybe that stuff is done macerating. Then we can go ahead and make I'm saying a lot and it's really obnoxious. Make our, we're gonna need, let's see, let's type in Ely, because that gives me pretty much everything. See how expensive these things are? Wreath or pearl? Kill me now. We need one of these guys, a tree tap. So we're gonna need a tree tap, a circuit, and a battery. Cool. So we're going to grab out one more piece of iron, 2 tin, 3 of those. Oh, this takes forever. I can't wait to get to the point where I have enough power generation to freely make upgrades and used them. Oh well, I'll need the cable anyways, so I may as well macerate that up and do it. People are texting me and it's really obnoxious because I'm recording, and then I feel like I need to reply. Alright, here we are. Awesome sauce. Got some of that. Toss our tin in there. First things first. Put that iron in there. Let that start smelting. Chuck that piece of iron in there. Walk over here, make our electronic circuit. Walk back over here. Grab the tin. Wait for copper. Coal into that thing. Oh god, I need another crafting table. Actually, so let's grab this out. There. And we have that. Okay. So let's... Oh, I can't wait for a logistics pipe system. I really cannot wait. Rawr. I need my 2 redstone. So 2 redstone. 4 tin. One of these things. Bam, 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 bam. And bam. Okay, cool. There's some cable, rubber, seeds and dirt. And we're also going to want to get that stuff smelting. So the rest is coal into here. And then we're going to want 3 batteries. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Wow. And I may as well do 4 because I want to get my drill. I believe that my drill 5 iron. So I need 2, 4, 5. Toss that back, grab one more of these. Because I actually just realized I need one for the circuit as well. We'll get cracking on the batteries first. Okay guys, I'm going to cut the recording here and I'm just going to wait this out. Rest assured, I'll be chilling here, probably looking at other YouTube videos and waiting for my stuff to happen. Yeah, be right back. Actually, I just checked the time, and we're at about 45 minutes, so I'm going to cut the video here. I'll come back in episode 4, and we will finish up all this jazz. We'll get our drill. We're probably going to head down to the nether, get some glowstone, because that's high priority right now. Just charged up my electric tree tap, so this stuff will not take durability damage. It'll just go ahead and basically just use energy. So we'll come back next time and do some of this stuff. I'm just going to wait this out, get some glass for my roof, probably have to go get some more sand as well. Actually, I won't even need more sand. Okay, but anyways guys, have a nice day. I will see you in episode 4.